Hello guys! So today in this video, I'm going to show you how to iron on a t-shirt. So let's get started. So first, you will need a t-shirt, whatever kind. It can be a white, black, whatever color. But just without letters in that. So I'm going to use this white t-shirt I got in Build-A-Bear. And I'm going to use Elsa for my model to show you how it will look. So this is a paper what you're going to need. Everyday iron on. It has to be Cricut or it can be a different one, but I use Cricut just in case because it's going to be delicate. So we have this dark blue. It looks like a black. We have this like dark blue, like a blue and a light blue. So I'm going to use the light blue for Elsa. I'm going to write Elsa's name on the t-shirt. So let's go. I'm going to show you how to use it, and I'm going to show my phone and my screen. So this is the app I'm going to use. It's called Cricut Design Space. You can find it in the Apple Store or Google Play. So I'm going to sign in because I already registered it last year. And if you're new, you have to click Machine Setup, and it's going to tell you what machine you have, your email, ask your parents for the email. If you don't know, I asked my parents. So right now I'm going to put my password. So there's some ideas you can look. And we're going to new project. You click new project. And I'm going to put the words Elsa. So I'm going to choose my font I want. So you go to fonts in the bottom, and it says enter fonts. You can search some fonts if you know some. So I'm just gonna look some fonts I really like. Okay, so I found my font. I'm not sure which font I want to use. I'm just going to try this one, and I'm going to look a different one I want because I'm not sure if I want this one or another one. Okay, so now I'm done. I'm going to put mirror on because I'm going to use iron on. Then you have to hit continue in the bottom. So then you're going to click start on the machine. So let me see you back at my machine. So now I'm here. So now I'm going to show you how to put the iron-on paper in my mat. So let me show you how. So if you have this helps you to cut paper so you don't cut it like, zigzag. So this will cut it perfectly. So I'm going to show you how to use it. So I'm going to cut the paper now. So I'm going to do it much faster. So I'm going to clap. 1, 2, 3. Well, that was fast. So now I'm done cutting it. So now I'm going to put the iron-on paper into the mat. So I'm going to show you. So now I took off the sheet that it had on because it helps that sheet to protect my mat. So the stickiness doesn't get off. So I'm going to use this tool to scrape off hair or something else or trash. So I'm going to put it on fast motion. So now I'm done. Now I'm going to put the piece of paper onto the mat right now. So I'm going to show you how to place the paper on. You have to face down the part where it's glossy, not the other part, because the machine is going to cut the wrong side and you're going to make a complete disaster. So I'm just telling you. So now I'm going to put my paper into the mat. Okay, so now I'm done placing my paper onto the mat. So now I'm going to place the mat in the machine. So I'm going to place it. Okay, so I'm done. The machine has these tabs. You're wondering why this machine has these tabs. It has these tabs because it's for the mat to be secure, and you have to put the mat really in, or the machine is going to destroy you. So now I'm going to press go. Now I'm going to press the button cut. So right now it is cutting, as you can see. So if you have an extra piece of paper, you can cut it out with scissors, or if it's a tiny piece that doesn't work at all, you can throw it in the trash can. So now it's done. So now I'm going to press this button so the mat loads back. Okay, so now we're done. So now I'm going to get out the paper out of the mat. 1, 2, 3. So I just cleaned my table. So now I am going to use my piece of paper. I cut the paper because it was too long. So now I'm going to take off the rough part with the tool, a special tool. So it's this tool I'm going to use to scrape off the rough part. So I'm going to snap my fingers. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now we're done peeling off the rough part. Now I'm going to ask Elsa for the t-shirt. Hey Elsa, can I borrow your t-shirt?
Yeah, sure. Here.
Okay, so now I'm done getting off the t-shirt. So now I'm going to use this t-shirt, and I'm going to place the word Elsa here. So I'm going to place the words in the right place where I want it. So I'm done placing my words in the right position. So now I need a cloth so my t-shirt doesn't burn because when I use the machine, it's going to burn your letters or your t-shirt. So you need like a cloth, like a old t-shirt or a quilt or something that is old or something that you don't use. So ask your parents for that just in case. So I'm going to use this cloth. Okay, so this is the cloth I'm going to use. And if you don't have the Cricut machine iron, and if you have an iron like a usual iron, so first you need a cloth so it doesn't burn, your sticker or your t-shirt. And you're going to press hard. Not that hard because it's gonna burn your t-shirt usually. And you're not going to peel the whole sticker because sometimes it doesn't stick well, so you have to peel it carefully. I'm going to snap. 1, 2, 3. Well, I was just showing you a review, guys. It was nice to meet you all, guys, today. And that's all, guys. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and bye!